Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to not only tease your hair, but how to get it in like a higher ponytail. And I just wanted to show you guys and give you just a couple quick tips. I am a licensed cosmetologist, but I don't think you need to be licensed to know how to do this. But I've just seen so many people posting videos on things like this where I feel like how does somebody not know how to do that? You know, but it's because I'm a hairdresser. It's something that people struggle with. People struggle with just curling their hair, you know? So I wanted to make this video just to show you guys how I get a high ponytail and how I get volume from it, because a lot of the time it just looks really flat. Now, I just want to tell you something really quick. If your layers, if you don't have layers, for one, don't even bother. If you have hair that's to here and no layers, don't even bother. Don't even attempt doing this. You will waste your time. To get volume, what you really, really need is like layers that are at least to your shoulders. If they're higher than your shoulders, you're better off. That's just ideally what you want, are layers that are at least like chin length if you want to get any type of volume. There's also a certain way that your hairdresser can cut it to give you more volume, so ask her for that. Alright, so first of all, we're going to take this ratchetness down. I just got out of the shower. Let's move this up a little bit. Sorry. Okay, so first of all, it's best to not do it with clean hair. You really want to do it with dirty hair. Dirty hair just styles better. It's just the truth. If you guys have clean hair, you're the type of person that needs clean hair to wash your hair every day, but you need some grip, it's really good to use a dry shampoo. Dove makes a really great dry shampoo. I think it's like $4 or $5. And it works really, really great. I actually just ran out of my bottle, so I can't make my hair look any better than it is right now, so I apologize for that. Alright, what you guys are going to need, you're going to need a hair tie, something that can wrap around your hair a couple times and still feel like sturdy, because you don't want one that's loose. You want one that fits just right. So this is what mine looks like. Then also, I'm just going to tell you guys the hairsprays I use. You can use whatever hairspray you want. You're going to want a light hold hairspray. This is Kenra number 9. This is their light hold hairspray. And then you're going to need a setting spray, something that's stronger. So this is Kenra number 25. You can get this at your local salon. And then the final thing you're going to need is a teasing comb like this. Excuse my hair that's already in it. This one's by Paul Mitchell and it works really well. And what makes it work well is all these bristles. See how they're just so tight and compacted together? That's really what you want. You don't want to use like a wide tooth comb or anything like that. You want this teasing comb. You can get this from your local salon probably, but if you go to Sally's, they have things that are just exactly like this. They're just not Paul Mitchell, they're a different brand, but they work the exact same way. Alright, so let's explain teasing to you guys first of all. If you're doing this to clean hair, you're going to want to hairspray your hair before you try to tease it. Mine is like 2-3 days dirty, I think, so I'm good to go. We're going to be pulling our hair all back. So what you're going to want to do is tease this whole mohawk section and do a couple over here, and then you're going to pull it back. So just take a section from the front, like your bangs or whatever, your longest, this part up here. And what I see a lot of people doing is they pull their hair straight up and tease it like this. Now I want to show you guys something. Okay, I just teased it straight up. Let's see. Okay, that's the volume that I'm getting. Not terrible volume, but it could be better. Okay, so let's brush this tease out really quick. Alright, so now I was teasing it with it being straight up like this. Now you're going to get volume out of it, but not a ton. So if you pull it in the opposite direction of where you want the hair to lay, like we obviously want our hair to lay this way. So if instead of pulling it straight up, we pull it out like this, it's going to get you so much more volume. So what I like to do, a lot of the times I see you guys try to rat it like that, you know, like so 80s. That's not necessary. You're just asking for a knot. So take it and just push. Hold this hair tight and just straight up push. You stick the brush down here and you push. Okay? Then when we go like this, look at that ridiculous volume. Yeah, okay, so you can get tons of volume like that. Look at this. This is crazy. So, tease your hair, okay? I want you to do that through the whole crown. So, this whole top section. And I apologize for looking at the viewfinder, but that's my mirror, so. And I wanted to switch up my background today, but honestly, like, for one, you can't really see what somebody's doing against like a goofy background. Like, you need a straight up single, you know, a white wall or a black wall or whatever's going to make it pop more. And I've had some of you guys tell me that you want to see more hair videos from me, like me styling and stuff, but with my hair being dark, it was black, okay? So I wasn't able to do a lot of styling videos because you couldn't see what I was doing. Like, I was doing braided ones and you couldn't even see what I was doing. Like, you need hair that has more dimension to it. Alright, so now that you have this whole top mohawk section done, you're going to take your light hold hairspray and just spray it. Okay? And you can use more or less, it depends how much you think you need. Then I'm going to go like this, and I mean, look at that. You know, this is just a lot, okay? This is a lot of volume, which is ideal. That's what we want, okay? So let's spray that guy. Then we're going to do the same thing to the sides. And what I like to do on the sides is take vertical sections. So I'm going to do this side and show you guys really quick. So like I said, pull it towards your face because that's the opposite direction you want it to lay. Pull it towards your face and you're just taking that hair and pushing it, okay? And spray it. And do the same thing to the other side. And I just take 2 sections. I think you guys are sometimes more worried about like the sections being clean. This is a messy thing. You know, you're looking for a messy, voluminous ponytail. You don't need it to be pretty or like organized looking, you know? That's the beauty of it. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to lightly comb this back. Lightly. Because if you brush it too hard, you're going to take that tease right out. So just lightly brush it back. Okay. Then spray it. And this is still with the light hold hairspray. Okay. Then you're just going to pull your hair high up on your head, but just like you would a normal ponytail. And you're really just trying to get the volume on the top more than anything. See, I actually have so much volume, I'm like kind of smashing it a little bit. And I just use my hands. I don't use a brush because a brush is really probably gonna brush that tease out. So just something, you know, lightly guide your hands over it and pull it to where you want. I want it right about here. So if you take your hand like this, you can kind of push it. So don't necessarily hook it back here. Push it a little forward and then put your hair tie around it. Okay. So it's just chilling right there. So what I like to do to get more volume is you're going to take a piece on each side, piece of your ponytail, and you're going to pull it, kind of move it forward. So grab each side, pull it, and move it forward. Okay, so you can see that volume that you already have just from doing that. Like, look at this. Okay, hello. So then what you're going to want to do is if you want more volume at the sides because you're like looking real cone headish, take the end of your brush, stick it in there, and just kind of pull, you know? Just kind of loosen it up. Like, don't stress about this. This is supposed to be messy. But I'm telling you guys, if you try to do this to clean hair, it's just really not gonna work as well, okay? So there's that. There's your messy ponytail. And then you can just take the comb if you want and like lightly brush the hairs into place wherever you want things. And then what I like to do is I like to frame my face with my little baby hairs. So I like to pull the sides of these out. You just want to get the ones around your face. So I go like that and just kind of get them to hang out. I like a messier hairdo. You know, just like effortless. Like you don't want to look like you tried, you know. You can use your fingers, you know, just mess with it. Just pull it apart. See, like this is it. And like so many people are like, oh my gosh, how'd you get your hair like that? And it's like, dude, this is just one crazy mess under here, really. And then what I like to do is I take my Kenra number 25. This is the heavier hold hairspray. And what this is called it's called butterflying. So you're gonna grab it and you're gonna slowly drop the hair. Okay, so you see how it's laying right now. If I go and I spray and drop it, there's more volume now. Because that's what it's all about with these hair things, is like texture. That's what you want. It's just texture in your ponytail. If you want to curl it before you do that, that'll give you more texture as well. But you really just want it to look messy. Alright guys, so hopefully you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up for me. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to link all of my accounts down below, like my Snapchat, my Instagram, my Facebook, all of that stuff. So leave a comment down below giving me any little suggestions and tips just for me and for other people that maybe help you to make messy ponytails or to get lots of volume. Let's just help each other out. That's what YouTube and this whole YouTube community is all about. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about toners. What is a toner? What does it do? What are the different kinds of toners? All of that.